Hi guys, Dane here. I'm starting a new section on bitcoincurious.ca. It's called Learn to Read the Charts. Now, the goal of it is to take everybody from a very beginner basic level to an intermediate, advanced, and then a pro level. Now, this is all stuff that I've learned, throughout my time trading as a technical analysis. I've spent thousands of dollars on professional courses, and I'm going to break it all down in little bite-sized chunks and help everyone learn to get to that next level, so we can all, profit together. Now, I'm not charging anything for this because I'm not looking to make any money off anybody. I'm just looking to learn and grow with everybody. Now, this first lesson is just going to be on candlestick chart patterns. Now, I do understand that a lot of you that you're beyond this. This is very basic, but there's a lot of people who are still new, and I want to start at the very bottom and work our way up with the next few months. So let me read this. Candlestick chart patterns. The Japanese have been using candlestick charts since the 17th century to analyze rice prices. Candlestick patterns were introduced into modern technical analysis by Steve Nyssen in his book Japanese Candlestick Charting Techniques. Candlesticks contain the same data as a normal bar chart, but highlight the relationship between opening and closing prices. The narrow stick represents the range of prices trading during that period, while the broad midsection represents the opening and closing prices for that period. Now, these candlesticks, they can be weekly, monthly, the minute, yearly, it doesn't matter. Candlesticks are candlesticks. So let's jump on over to a chart here. You can see candlesticks here. So we're on the weekly. So we can see this candle right here. It's got a wick below and a wick above this body. So this is the body. These long lines above and below are wicks. So that represents the price high, the price low. On this green candle, the price opened down here where it's thick, and it closed up here during the body. So the price action did go below the open, and it did go above the close, and then we formed this candlestick right here. So we're going to go to the daily chart. Now I will use this. So where's Monday? This is the Monday candlestick. So it starts on Monday. We can see there's a little wick below. And then it ends on Sunday, right here. Now we can see there was some price action above where it closed and below where it closed. So whenever we take it to the weekly candles, we will expect to see a body with a wick below and a wick above. And so here we are. Here's that weekly candle. We can see the open and the close, which is represented by this thick body. And then we have a little wick below, representing the low for that week, and a little wick above, representing the high for that week. Now let's analyze this weekly candle right here. We'll go back to the daily. So we can see there's the Monday right here. So the Monday started there. We can see a little bit of price action above the open. So we'll expect a little wick above the body. And then here's the Sunday close right there. So it's below. So we can expect the weekly candle to be red. And we can see we had some price action below the close. So there's going to be a wick below the body and a wick above the body. Let's go to the weekly. And we can see exactly what we were talking about here. We have the open right up here, followed by the close right down here. Hence the red candle, because the close is below the open. We have our high and our low. And that's it. Candles are super easy to read, and they give us a lot of data. I prefer them over just the linear chart, because or like the line charts. because the line, you just get the close, so you don't get much information for that week. But in a candlestick, we get everything. We get the high, the low, the open, and the close. Now, as we advance through these, I'll start showing you the meaning of the shapes of some of these candles, because they found that the way the candle is shaped, it's all based on human psychology, gives us a prediction of what's to come in the future. Now, they might be 70% right, but it's all about the odds. So that's all for this lesson. As we advance, it's going to get more and more complex, and we're going to start adding, support and resistance. We're going to start learning about indicators, and then we're going to start learning about combining indicators to make strategies. So over the next few months, you're going to go from a very basic level, if that's where you're at, to an intermediate, advanced, and then my goal is to get you to that pro level where you're going to be looking at analyzing charts all by yourself and being very accurate with what's to come in the future. So that's all for today. Have a good one, guys. See ya.